Hey, my name's Phil Matthew from philandtomplus.com. I'm here with my daughter Louise. How you going, Louise? And what I want to talk to you about is starting an online business to double the income from your job. So, I'm just here with my daughter Louise, as I just said, and a bit about your background, Louise. We've been talking about the idea of starting an online business, but what have you basically done to get to this point? You're 26 at this point, so where have you come from?
Finished my VCE, barely passing that. Got into uni to do a double degree in law and marketing.
Right.
Only got into university to prove that I could. Didn't actually want to go. Dropped out of that after 6 months. There was too much reading. Went and got a job, Krispy Kreme, at the airport. Worked there for 2 years, worked my way up to team leader, store manager. Then they were giving me double, triple shifts, so I quit that. Had no idea what I was going to do. I think for 6 months I was unemployed and didn't do anything. And then started our own dog grooming business because we had that lady come wash the dog. I was like, I like dogs, I'll go and do that. Took a very long time to set that up. Did that for about 2 years. Stopped doing that.
Stopped doing that.
Then I got a job at Aldi. I think I was there for about 2 months. And then I decided I wanted a more 9-to-5 corporate environment. So I went into financial customer service type stuff in the city. So 9-to-5 on the phone, admin type stuff.
Okay, so what we've been talking about is whilst jobs are good, and you know I've had plenty of jobs in my time and they serve a purpose. What's made you think about the idea of starting an online business? Obviously, I natter away at you, but what are some of the messages that you because you wouldn't be standing here if you didn't probably get the messages, possibly. It's
hard not to when you have 3 people in the house talking about it 24/7, 7 days a week. Right. So it's a little draining, but there's some points there as well. So there's merit in it also. The income that I'm earning now, I always come home, I'm talking about they won't give me a pay rise, they won't give me a pay rise. Even if they do give me a pay rise, it's not going to be that much. It's going to stop at about 55 to 60 and you're going to be on that income for 30, 40 years.
We should qualify this, that this is really for, it doesn't really matter what job you work in, it's pretty well the same, it's the same landscape, so we don't want to get down on employees out there. They do a great job, they're there to do what they do, but that's pretty well fair for all jobs. It's the way that it works. I mean, they're there to make a profit, and so they've got to make that profit out of you. I heard one guy say, he says he's got to they buy you at retail and sell you at wholesale. Let's just spin that around. They buy you at wholesale and sell you at retail. There you go. That's to be perfect. Anyway, so that's what else is the income thing? Yeah, but what else is? What else? I think one of the things I've tried to sort of get across to Louise is the idea, is it possible, here's a question, is it possible to build a business or build an income online out of your interests, out of your passions? I've talked to you about that, haven't I? Yeah. So what's the message in that for you, for your interests and passions? What are you interested in and passionate about that you want to make money from?
Anything involving animals specifically, obviously dogs, dog training type stuff.
All right. And so one day so what have you done so far, just as a starting point? What did you do in the last month? Did you put together some sort of a site or something? I just forget what you did. With
Mum helped, so we got our domain name and everything up for Paws of Pride. Right. With the intention of eventually selling products on there. But at the moment it's just the admin stage, setting it up, so it's not finished yet.
Okay. So I guess just to finish this off here, we were talking about starting an online business to double the income from your job. So the way that I read that, if an income's 50 grand, consider 100 grand. If your income's 70 grand, consider 140 grand. If you're making good income, 6 figures, 100 grand, consider 200 grand. That's sort of the message. So another thing that when I was 26, the thing I heard a guy say, it was one of these personal self-development things. He said, if you keep doing what you've always been doing, you'll always have what you've got. I always remember that from always back then. I think it's the same then as it is today. And the thing I said to Louise at one point, I said, when we're talking about all this stuff, are you prepared to work as hard for yourself as you are for your boss? Now, that's a question that's fair for everybody. Are you prepared to work as hard for yourself as you are for your boss? So I hope you got something out of that. At Phil and Tom, what do we stand for? We teach emerging entrepreneurs the first steps of internet business and beyond. If you like this video, click the like button. Certainly leave a comment on what your experience is with your jobs and how you feel the world's working at the minute. And certainly subscribe. You'll get an opportunity to subscribe to our videos very shortly. Have a great day. Thanks, Louise. Business to double the income from your dog. Okay, hang on. Shut up. Just shut up.
Coco wants to know what you're talking about.
Okay, here we go.